In the heart of Igboland, nestled between lush green forests and rolling hills, stood the mighty kingdom of Uhunne. Known far and wide, Uhunne was a beacon of power, its strength rooted in the legendary the sacred drums of life. These drums, imbued with the spirits of their ancestors, were said to grant the warriors of Uhunne invincibility in battle, protecting their land from invaders for generations. But no kingdom is without its flaws, and beneath Uhunne's glory lay seeds of envy and betrayal. The eldest son of the revered warlord Ezeocha was a warrior unlike any other. He wielded his spear with unmatched precision, his fiery spirit earning him admiration and fear alike. Yet his impulsive nature often clashed with his father's measured wisdom. Chima, Nnanna's younger brother, was his opposite, a calm, introspective soul devoted to the spiritual traditions of their people. He often warned Nnanna about the dangers of pride, but Nnanna would laugh it off, dismissing his brother's concerns as the ramblings of a dreamer. Then there was Obidike, their cousin. Born into the same lineage but overshadowed by Nnanna's prowess, Obidike harbored a dark jealousy. He believed he deserved the recognition that Nnanna received and vowed to claim power, even if it meant betraying his own blood. One fateful evening, as the village celebrated a bountiful harvest, the sacred drums echoed across Uhunne. The rhythmic beating was hypnotic, a sound that brought the clan together in unity. But in the shadows, Obidike slipped away. He met with Chief Okoro, the ambitious leader of a rival clan. "I will give you the location of the sacred drums," Obidike whispered, his voice trembling with anticipation. "But you must promise me a seat of power when Uhunne falls." Chief Okoro, eyes gleaming with greed, agreed. That night, betrayal was set in motion. Under the cover of darkness, the rival clan launched their attack. Flames engulfed the village as warriors clashed, their cries piercing the night. Nnanna fought valiantly, leading his people against the invaders. But as he turned to rally his men, a chilling sight stopped him cold. The sacred drums lay shattered, their power extinguished. Ezeocha, the great warlord, fell in the chaos, mortally wounded while protecting the shrine. In his final moments, he handed his spear to Nnanna. "Lead them, my son," he whispered. "Do not let Uhunne perish." Overcome with grief and guilt for not heeding Chima's warnings about Obidike's suspicious behavior, Nnanna gathered the remaining villagers and fled into the forest. The survivors found refuge in a hidden part of the forest, where Chima tended to the wounded and offered prayers to their ancestors. Nnanna, burdened by the weight of his failure, struggled to find hope. Chima, however, insisted they seek out the ancient priestess, Ozioma, who lived deep in the forest. "She knows the secrets of the ancestors," Chima said. "She can guide us to restore what we've lost." The journey to Ozioma's hut was fraught with challenges: wild beasts, treacherous terrain, and the looming fear of being discovered by their enemies. Along the way, Nnanna began to see the wisdom in Chima's calm demeanor, realizing that strength alone could not save their people. When they finally reached the priestess, she was waiting for them. Ozioma was a striking figure, draped in cowrie shells and coral beads, her eyes gleaming with otherworldly knowledge. "The drums can be restored," she said, "but it will require sacrifice and unity. Only when you fight not for pride but for the love of your people will the ancestors grant their power once more." With the priestess's guidance, the sacred drums were reforged. Their rhythmic beating seemed to awaken something deep in the villagers, a spark of hope, a reminder of who they were. Nnanna led his warriors back to Uhunne, where the rival clan had taken control. As the drums thundered, the spirits of their ancestors seemed to march with them, guiding their spears and shields. The final battle was fierce. Nnanna faced Obidike in a brutal duel, their spears clashing as the fate of Uhunne hung in the balance. Though anger burned in his heart, Nnanna remembered Ozioma's words. He disarmed Obidike but spared his life, exiling him instead. With their leader defeated, the rival clan fled, and Uhunne was reclaimed. As the villagers began to rebuild, Nnanna was crowned the new warlord of Uhunne. He stood alongside Chima, whose spiritual guidance had been instrumental in their victory. Under Nnanna's leadership, the clan flourished once more, their bond stronger for having faced destruction together. The sacred drums of Uhunne beat again, not as instruments of war, but as symbols of unity and resilience. And so, the mighty clan rose from the ashes, their story a testament to the power of forgiveness, sacrifice, and the unbreakable spirit of a people bound by tradition and love for their land. Thank you for watching Seen and Heard Stories. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more captivating African folktale stories. See you in the next story.